I'm John, and welcome to the J&J Auto Wrecking YouTube channel. Today we are checking out PGNS055. This is a 1986 Nissan 300ZX owned by an official crossing guard. That's right, this beautiful costume was left in this amazing car. Before we talk about the vehicle, I want to show some of the features of this crossing guard setup here. We've got quick release here, so if you're late to a function or a dinner, you can... Wachow! I'm no longer the crossing guard. 1986 Nissan 300ZX non-turbo. This thing is absolutely beautiful in a stunning red exterior and faded blue/black interior. 3-liter non-turbo under the hood and one heck of a whoops on this side. Just a little bit too hard to repair, which sucks because the right body guy would not have much time in this at all. And you have a side skirt that could just hide all the pulls you're going to do on it. Really nice condition. I've just been informed it is hot red, and this guy was a hot boy. Actually, I wonder if she was a hot girl. The sparkles make me think this may have been an older retiree female crossing guard. Drove a 300ZX. Andy's interests are piqued. All right, let's step inside and fire this thing up. I believe it has just a hair over 100K on her. Andy, just because it's old doesn't mean it's worn out. 100,501 miles. Let's listen to 153 glorious horsepowers of 1986 Fury. Oh, that's so sad. That is the most feminine chime ever. Fires right up, runs nice and smooth. Why are there two fuel gauges? Let me know in the comments down below why there are two fuel gauges. Or is that for when you get super low? Is there a bonus gauge? What the hell? This thing might have actually been pretty fun to drive. It's a little spunky. She's making oil pressure. She's charging. Just got to wake up a bit, Andy. Once they get online, they purr. Okay, well this one may have just given us all she's had to give. Give her a minute. 1986 was a long time ago. Okay. Sounded a little better at the beginning. She went from like a, wait, she's cleaning up. She went from a 10 down to like a 4 now. Now she's coming online. It's the carburetor. We'll go with that. The turbocharger wasn't working. Okay, well, there we go. It's decided it wants to idle now. Let's go ahead and test out the Manuel transmission.
Left door is open.
It's talking to me.
It must be open diff because one side is not spinning.
Left door is open.
The left door is open.
Left door is open. Left door is open.
The car's talking to me.
Left door is open.
The rear wiper's doing things. Make it stop. All right, this thing does not. Yeah.
Left door is open.
Sorry, where I come from, my cars don't talk back. This is confusing. No, not gonna lie, folks, she's not running too hot. I don't know if we got some crappy gas in there. It sure smells like it.
Maybe it's the you're doing great. I ran her through all 5.
Well, it might be out.
So I followed up after you, and yeah, bonus fuel gauge isn't empty.
The bonus fuel gauge.
What the hell is it, Scott? Why do you need 2 fuel gauges? So like, is there different levels of empty? Yeah. You're like, how empty am I? Well, I'm only got 1/8 of a tank. I can make it another 3 miles. Just mind-boggling.
Probably out of gas. We'll fill it back up afterwards.
Okay, well, things we can test. Face foot. Demist. Shake your ass. Demist yourself. Oh, this car is amazing. It really is phenomenal. Radio.
We need the Beastie Boys.
Please. What? Why did that? Something wrong here. I wanted to hear metal. It's got a button for the metal. Nope. Alright, well, an awesome 80s things, we have 2 mirror controls because somebody thought it was too hard to put a left and right switch in here. So we had 2 of them. Let's go ahead and test out the passenger mirror. Boy, tell me your Facebook advertising is working without telling me your Facebook advertising is working.
John, what's something only a safety crossing guard would have in their car?
A sewing kit, scissors, safety scissors from a Volvo dealership. What? Oh, that is the most Volvo thing ever.
Coming your way, Kyle.
Yeah, I could see Jimmy having a seat emergency. Like, I actually did have a pulled thread. All right, well, not exactly a NASCAR pit stop, but we have 5 gallons of the finest 81 junkyard octane.
That's the diesel.
Oh. Well, let me heat the glow plugs first then.
It's not cherry flavored.
What you got to do on these older units is turn the key a couple of times, and that gets that there fueling pump pumping. You don't want to start it with no dry fuel. I reckon that was not the issue. Gas. Reckon we got no gas. Maybe. Talk dirty to me. I love you. Love me back. I need all 6 cylinders, not 5. All of them. And just like Andy's relationship status on a Monday morning, he's back. We got this thing going again. Let's go ahead and test out the transmission one more time.
Left door is open. Left door is open. Left door is open.
And this kind lady is so upset that I have left my left door open. Let's go ahead and put her in reverse and see if she understands the message.
Left door is open.
Nope, left door is still open. All right, we got all that working. Pop-up headlights, they pop. Woo-wee! Hey, cool thing in 1986 when you put your headlights up, the tack goes down.
What's the button do? Everybody wants to know what the button does.
What button?
The button on the steering column.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared to push that. Like, the switch was right. Respect the sanctity of the crossing guard. Well, this mirror switch is but it works. On all seriousness, folks, this thing is running nice and smooth. Oh, stop it. Now it's stuck going that way. Okay. Yeah, this thing is running nice and smooth now.
Just needed some gas.
Just needed gas.
Lights are on.
Thank you, lady. Any other kind words of assistance? All right. Well, it's time for Darren and Scott to tear this thing apart. I'm going to count how many times Darren answers the nice lady in the door, because he's not that bright. I'm just kidding, buddy. Just don't talk back to her. We'll check back in just a minute. It might be a little while. These old cars kind of take these guys a hot minute. There's a lot of hidden fasteners on this thing. We'll be back. Lee is trying to kill us with iron remover wheel cleaner, and the guys have got PGNS055 all wrapped up, literally and figuratively. Bad time to tell them I wanted that carpet. Just kidding. She's basically all the way done. We gutted her. This thing was very nice inside, which we expected already. Yeah. So if you guys are looking for 300ZX parts, head on over to our website. We'll leave a link in the description down below. This is the only one we've got in stock right now, but I'm sure there'll be more. I'm John at J&J Auto Wrecking. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.